Hey, Stoic friends, let me ask you something. Have you ever felt invisible? Like your opinions don't matter, your presence is overlooked, and your voice is drowned out. It's a sting that cuts deep. But here's the truth. Respect isn't something you demand. It's something you command. And the way you handle disrespect shapes how others see and treat you. In this video, I'm sharing 10 powerful ways to handle people who don't respect you without losing your cool or compromising your dignity. These aren't just tips. They're life-changing strategies rooted in psychology and Stoic wisdom that will elevate your self-worth and set a new standard for how others treat you. If you've ever been disrespected and wondered how to turn the tables in your favor, this is the video for you. So grab a notebook, stay with me till the end, and don't forget to share your own insights in the comments. I want to hear your story. Ready? Let's dive in. Number 1. Redraw your personal lines. Respect often falters when boundaries blur. Let's face it, people test limits, and if you don't set clear personal lines, they'll cross them without hesitation. Setting boundaries isn't about being rigid. It's about defining what you will and will not tolerate. Think of boundaries as a shield, not a wall. A shield protects you while still allowing connection. For example, if a friend or colleague frequently interrupts you in meetings, calmly assert, "I'd like to finish my point before we move on." It's not confrontational, it's clarity. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Setting boundaries is an exercise in controlling your reactions. Instead of getting angry at repeated disrespect, focus on creating clear expectations for how others should treat you. Think about a workplace scenario where someone always forgets to include you in decisions. You feel overlooked, right? Setting a boundary can look like directly asking to be included or highlighting your role diplomatically. What's one boundary you've set that made your life better? Share it in the comments with Boundaries Matter to inspire others. Number 2. Master the art of silence. Silence is an underappreciated superpower. When someone disrespects you, their goal is often to provoke an emotional reaction. If you give them that, they've won. But silence, that's unsettling for them. Silence doesn't mean weakness. It means choosing your battles wisely. Imagine someone throwing a disrespectful comment your way in public. Instead of defending yourself with loud words, stay composed, maintain eye contact, and move on. This shift in power dynamics often leaves them speechless. Epictetus taught, "Silence is safer than speech." It's not about suppressing your thoughts. It's about responding on your terms, not theirs. Consider historical leaders who responded to insults with grace. Their silence conveyed self-respect, and their enemies often looked foolish in contrast. Do you believe silence can be stronger than words? Let me know in the comments with "Silence speaks volumes." Number 3. Claim your inner throne. Your worth is not determined by others. When people disrespect you, it often stems from their insecurities and not a reflection of your true value. The key is to remember this. Your self-worth isn't up for debate. It's defined by the unwavering belief you hold about yourself, not by the fleeting opinions of others. Epictetus wisely said, "Know first who you are, and then adorn yourself accordingly." This isn't a call for arrogance, but a reminder to be firmly rooted in your intrinsic value. Confidence is quiet and steady. It doesn't seek validation, nor does it crumble under criticism. It radiates from a place of authenticity and self-awareness. Think about someone with unshakable self-assurance. They don't demand respect, They naturally command it by staying true to who they are. That's the essence of claiming your inner throne. It's about standing tall, regardless of external noise, and embracing the uniqueness that makes you, you. Consider Oprah Winfrey's journey. Early in her career, she faced countless doubters who told her she didn't belong in television. But Oprah didn't let their disrespect diminish her self-belief. She leaned into her strengths, proving her critics wrong and becoming one of the most influential figures of our time. Her story is a testament to what happens when you refuse to let others dictate your worth. So what's one thing you truly admire about yourself? It could be your resilience, kindness, or creativity. Whatever it is, celebrate it. Drop "inner throne" in the comments to affirm your value and remind yourself and others that your worth is non-negotiable. Number 4, speak with iron resolve. Assertiveness is about standing firm with clarity and respect, not about overpowering others. When someone disrespects you, it's tempting to respond with anger, but a calm, composed approach often speaks louder than raised voices. Being assertive means educating others on how you expect to be treated while maintaining your dignity. For instance, instead of reacting with frustration and saying, "Stop interrupting me," you could reframe it to, "I'd appreciate it if you let me finish before jumping in." This shift not only communicates your boundary, but also encourages mutual respect. It's not about punishing the other person, but teaching them that your time and words hold value. Marcus Aurelius offered timeless wisdom when he said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." Assertiveness reflects this principle. It's an action, not an argument. It shows others that you respect yourself enough to advocate for your needs without descending into conflict. In professional settings, the individuals who command the most respect are rarely the loudest. They're the ones who maintain composure under pressure, articulating their boundaries with confidence and calmness. Their presence alone sets the tone for how they expect to be treated. People admire and gravitate toward such steady strength. Have you ever experienced the power of assertiveness to diffuse tension or turn a challenging situation around? Share your insights or story in the comments with iron resolve. Let others learn from your journey of handling disrespect with grace and unwavering strength. Number 5, walk away like royalty. Sometimes the most powerful response to disrespect is silence and a graceful exit. Walking away isn't about giving up. It's a bold declaration that you refuse to let someone else's behavior disturb your peace. It shows that your time and energy are far too valuable to waste on pointless conflicts. Seneca captured this wisdom perfectly. The greatest wealth is a poverty of desires. By walking away, you communicate that you're not tethered to their approval or validation. You're secure in yourself and don't need to win every argument or prove your worth to those who fail to see it. Imagine a heated argument escalating with both sides clashing. Every word exchanged only adds fuel to the fire. Now picture one person calmly stepping away, leaving the other to fume alone. In that moment, who truly holds the power? The one who walked away has retained their dignity and peace of mind, demonstrating emotional maturity and self-control. Walking away also sends a powerful message. You value yourself enough to avoid unnecessary drama. This doesn't mean you're avoiding confrontation when it matters, but rather that you're choosing your battles wisely. Not every situation deserves your response, and sometimes silence speaks volumes. Think back to a time when you removed yourself from a toxic conversation or situation. Didn't you feel lighter, freer, and more in control of your emotions? This is the essence of walking away like royalty, holding your head high and leaving behind what no longer serves you. Have you experienced the liberation of stepping away from unnecessary drama? Share your story in the comments with Royal Exit and inspire others to embrace the power of a dignified departure. Number 6. Create a respectful circle. You are the company you keep. If you surround yourself with people who uplift, encourage, and respect you, the influence of disrespectful individuals diminishes. On the other hand, if you allow toxic people to stay in your life, their behavior becomes your new norm. Creating a respectful circle starts with identifying who truly values you. Look at your closest relationships, friends, family, and colleagues. Who supports you without conditions? Who respects your opinions and choices, even if they disagree? These are the people who deserve your time and energy. Marcus Aurelius wisely advised, "Associate with those who will make a better man of you." Building a circle of respect means letting go of those who tear you down. A powerful example comes from Maya Angelou, who often spoke about the importance of removing negativity from your life. She surrounded herself with people who shared her values and encouraged her growth. Her circle of respect helped her thrive in her work and life. Start by setting boundaries with those who disrespect you. You don't need to cut them off immediately, but reduce their influence in your life. Simultaneously, strengthen your bonds with those who respect you. Spend more time with them, share your victories and struggles, and let them know how much you value their presence. Who in your life makes you feel truly respected and valued? Share their impact in the comments with Respectful Circle. Number 7. Let resentment be their weight. Disrespect often leaves a bitter aftertaste, but holding on to that bitterness harms you more than anyone else. Resentment is a heavy burden to carry. It occupies your mind and drains your energy. But here's the thing, it's their weight to bear, not yours. When someone disrespects you, it says more about them than it does about you. Maybe they're dealing with their insecurities, frustrations, or inability to manage their emotions. By choosing to let go of resentment, you free yourself from their negativity. Seneca said, "Anger, if not restrained, is frequently more hurtful to us than the injury that provokes it." Choosing forgiveness, not as a gift to them, but as freedom for yourself, is an act of self-respect. Consider Nelson Mandela, who forgave those who imprisoned him for 27 years. He famously said, "Resentment is like drinking poison and then hoping it will kill your enemies." His forgiveness didn't erase the past, but it freed him to move forward and inspire a nation. The next time someone disrespects you, remind yourself that their behavior is a reflection of their character, not your worth. Release the bitterness, learn from the experience, and move on with your head held high. What's one instance where you let go of resentment and felt lighter? Comment below with "Let go live free." Number 8. Leave a mark with your actions. One of the most powerful responses to disrespect is to live your life so well that it silences all critics. Let your actions, achievements, and growth speak louder than any words. This approach not only uplifts you, but also leaves no room for disrespectful people to diminish your shine. When someone disrespects you, resist the urge to retaliate. Instead, focus on improving yourself. Whether it's excelling in your career, nurturing meaningful relationships, or pursuing personal goals, success is the ultimate form of self-respect. Marcus Aurelius said, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." Rising above their negativity is the ultimate victory. Think about athletes who were underestimated early in their careers. Michael Jordan, for example, was cut from his high school basketball team, but used the rejection as motivation to become one of the greatest players in history. His actions silenced all doubters. Channel your energy into self-improvement rather than engaging with disrespectful behavior. Each milestone you reach becomes a testament to your resilience and self-worth. What's one way you've turned disrespect into motivation for success? Share your story with Actions Speak Louder. Number 9. Forgive, but don't erase the lesson. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting. It means acknowledging the disrespect, learning from it, and choosing to let go of the pain while protecting yourself moving forward. Forgiving someone who disrespected you doesn't make their actions right. It simply means you value your peace more than holding on to anger. Forgiveness is a gift you give to yourself, allowing you to heal and move forward without the weight of resentment. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Reacting with forgiveness is a sign of inner strength. Oprah Winfrey often speaks about how forgiveness freed her from the pain of her past. By letting go of the anger toward those who hurt her, she was able to focus on her future and become a beacon of hope for millions. When forgiving, don't ignore the lesson. If someone repeatedly disrespects you, forgiveness doesn't mean allowing them back into your life with the same access as before. Forgive, but adjust your boundaries accordingly. Have you forgiven someone and felt stronger because of it? Comment with "Forgive but grow" and inspire others. Number 10. Honor your true self. True respect starts within. When you stay true to your values, beliefs, and principles, you lay the foundation for self-respect, and that radiates outward. Disrespect often tries to shake your confidence or force you to compromise your values. Don't let it. Stand firm in who you are, even if it makes you unpopular in the moment. Marcus Aurelius said, "If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it." Living authentically is the ultimate act of self-respect. Consider Malala Yousafzai, who refused to compromise her beliefs even when faced with violence. Her courage to honor her values inspired a global movement for education and equality. When you honor your true self, you show others how you deserve to be treated. You also attract people who value and respect you for who you are. What's one value you'll never compromise? Share it in the comments with "Stay True" to inspire others. So, friends, handling people who don't respect you isn't about fighting back. It's about standing firm, staying true to yourself, and maintaining your dignity. These 10 ways will help you rise above their negativity and command the respect you deserve. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, share it with someone who might need it, and leave a comment below sharing your favorite takeaway. And if you haven't already, subscribe for more insights on mastering life with Stoic wisdom and inner strength. Until next time, remember, respect starts with how you treat yourself. Never settle for less.